Chosen one, hear me now. You are not here by accident. Heaven has orchestrated your steps to bring you to this very moment. This is divine appointment, perfect spiritual timing. The Spirit of the living God has paused your scroll because you are standing at the edge of a supernatural breakthrough, a divine transfer of wealth and favor that will rewrite the story of your life. Anointed one, every battle you endured, every sleepless night, every hidden tear, none of it was wasted. Every delay, every closed door, every whispered doubt was positioning you for this hour. As it is written in Habakkuk 2-3, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not delay." That appointed time is now, chosen one. The heavens are opening. Blessings unseen, favor uncontainable, resources beyond measure are being released directly over your life. What was once withheld is being delivered. What was once blocked is being broken open. You are stepping into an inheritance prepared for you since before your birth. This is your confirmation. This is your hour. The battle that tried to define you has already been settled, and the victory belongs to you. Chosen one, receive this word with expectation, faith, and reverence. Your miracle, your rise, your supernatural provision is already in motion. Heaven has spoken, it is done. Chosen one, hear me clearly. The verdict has been declared in heaven. The battle that tried to define you, that pressed against your identity, the storms that weighed on your spirit, they are over. Heaven has spoken, and its announcement cannot be delayed. This is your season, anointed one, the moment where unseen favor, divine alignment, and supernatural provision converge. You are standing at the threshold of a breakthrough so profound, it will shift every area of your life, spiritually, materially, and emotionally. I know your body remembers the tension. I know your mind replays the bruises, the silent struggles, the nights of doubt that made you question whether you could rise again. But hear this. Victory does not always arrive with noise. Sometimes it comes quietly, in the undeniable truth that you have outlasted what was designed to erase you. Your endurance alone is proof, chosen one. Reflect on the mornings you woke weary yet pressed on. Recall the nights when despair whispered louder than hope, but you chose to persist. That persistence, that unwavering commitment, is not natural. It is supernatural. It is divine preservation at work. God was never going to let the weight break you when your story was still unfolding. Every tear, every quiet prayer, every moment you felt unseen, it has all been preparation for this hour. Even if your eyes cannot yet perceive it, heaven's decree has already shifted your reality. The fears that once gripped you, and the pressures that tried to suffocate your spirit, they no longer have dominion. Peace is entering where chaos once lingered, and a profound sense of rest is beginning to settle over you. You have crossed the line of survival and are stepping into a season of divine recognition. The supernatural is moving, anointed one. What was delayed is arriving. The invisible favor, the resources long awaited, the doors that seemed locked, heaven is unlocking them now. The impossible becomes tangible, the unseen favor becomes visible, and lives shift in a single breath. This is your hour, chosen one. The breakthrough is not coming, it has already begun. Think back to the nights when exhaustion felt unbearable, when every expectation weighed heavily on your shoulders. You survived, you endured. That perseverance has prepared your spirit for what is now moving. The battle that once dictated your identity, that tried to hold you in survival mode, no longer has authority. Your endurance is your credential, your testimony, your proof to heaven and earth that you are ready to receive what has been ordained. Reflect, chosen one, on every silent struggle, every setback, every moment of doubt. None of it was wasted. Every challenge was calibration for elevation. Your life is entering that alignment now, and you can feel it stirring within your spirit. Let me say this plainly. You do not need to keep wearing the armor that has already served its purpose. You do not need to rehearse the fight that is over. You are being invited into rest, confidence, and peace that surpasses understanding. Every step you take now aligns with the heavenly orchestration designed to elevate you into your next season of supernatural provision. The right doors will open without frantic effort. The right opportunities will manifest without anxiety. You are being repositioned, chosen one, into the realm where blessing meets purpose. Heaven is moving on your behalf. The battle is over. The victory is yours. Chosen one, now that heaven has declared your victory, listen closely. Your spirit is shifting, and the atmosphere around you is aligning with divine favor. The war that tried to consume your identity no longer has power. You are stepping into a realm where your faith, endurance, and obedience have unlocked doors that were previously invisible. Every unseen provision, every whispered promise, every silent miracle you've held onto is now moving toward manifestation. The time for delay is over. The season of acceleration is here. Anointed one, take a moment and feel the weight lifting. The anxiety, the second guessing, the constant vigilance, they were necessary once, but they are not yours to carry anymore. What you are experiencing now is not chance, it is orchestration. Heaven has positioned resources, connections, and opportunities to converge perfectly in your favor. This is the supernatural alignment that Scripture speaks of when it says, "The Lord will open the windows of heaven and pour out blessings." Your breakthrough is not a distant dream. It is your present reality waiting for your declaration. Think of every moment when you persisted despite exhaustion, when the world told you not yet and circumstances seemed impossible. Those moments were calibrations for this exact transfer. Your endurance has become your credential in the eyes of heaven. Every prayer, every act of patience, every night of trusting beyond sight, each one has accumulated into spiritual weight that the universe cannot ignore. You are now standing at the intersection of readiness and revelation. Chosen one, hear me. The same systems that once delayed your favor are now being restructured. Doors that were locked are swinging open. Opportunities you didn't see coming are arranging themselves in perfect sequence. This is your supernatural promotion, your divine elevation, and it has nothing to do with effort alone. It is the fruit of faith, perseverance, and alignment with God's timing. The blessing coming your way is strategic, precise, and unstoppable. Your identity, anointed one, has been recalibrated. The old you, the one who carried fear, doubt, and insecurity, has been replaced with someone positioned to receive at a higher level. You are no longer defined by the battles you survived, but by the victory you were always meant to claim. That victory carries not just personal blessing, but generational impact. The divine transfer moving in your life will shift the course of your lineage, your influence, and your legacy. Reflect, chosen one, on how far you've come. Each trial was a teacher, each closed door a guide, each unseen miracle a foreshadowing of this very moment. And now, the universe responds to your alignment. The favor that was delayed is now accelerated. The provision that was invisible is now tangible. The breakthrough that felt distant is now undeniable. Let me remind you, you do not need to force it, chase it, or manipulate it. Heaven is moving on your behalf. Your role is to trust, to act in faith, and to remain alert to the openings being presented. When you step forward in this new alignment, the manifestations will follow naturally. The season of struggle is behind you. The season of receiving, of supernatural transfer, is here. Anointed One, this is your moment to embrace what has already been written over your life. Your victory is not in question. Your favor is not delayed. Your breakthrough is here. The battle is over, and the heavens are announcing your rise. Chosen One, listen carefully. What you are stepping into now is not ordinary. This is a season where the invisible becomes visible, where the whispers of heaven transform into tangible reality. The battles that once pressed against you, the storms that threatened to consume your joy, they no longer have authority. Every trial, every moment of doubt, every sleepless night, it all led to this precise hour of divine manifestation. Your faith, your endurance, and your persistence have summoned the supernatural favor that is now moving in your life. Anointed One, recognize this. The resources you have been praying for, the opportunities that seemed blocked, the breakthroughs that felt delayed, they are now converging. Heaven is orchestrating every detail. Doors are opening, connections are aligning, and provision is flowing into your hands with precision and timing that only God can engineer. This is your divine promotion, your supernatural elevation. The universe is responding to your alignment, your faith, your readiness. Think about the seasons when you pressed forward despite exhaustion, when the weight of life seemed unbearable, and yet you chose to trust. Those moments were preparing you to operate at a higher level of authority and favor. Your endurance has become your credential, your testimony, your proof to heaven that you are ready for the abundance and breakthrough that is now moving. Every act of faith, every choice to persevere, every silent prayer, each one has contributed to this divine alignment. Chosen One, the same systems that delayed your favor are now being rearranged. What was previously impossible is now within reach. The doors that remained shut are opening. The paths that seemed blocked are clearing. Opportunities that once felt distant are now present. This is your supernatural transfer, designed to elevate you into a new level of influence, provision, and impact. Your rise is not just personal, it carries generational weight. The blessings moving into your life will ripple through your family, your community, and your destiny. Your identity, Anointed One, is being recalibrated. The old patterns of fear, doubt, and limitation are being replaced with divine assurance, courage, and clarity. You are no longer defined by the battles you endured, but by the victory you were always meant to claim. Heaven is orchestrating every detail to align with the destiny written over your life. Your rise is inevitable because the decree has already been issued. Take a moment to reflect, Chosen One, on every step that brought you here, the moments of endurance, the nights of unseen prayers, the acts of faith when no one else could witness. Each one was a stepping stone, a preparation for this moment of supernatural transfer. Now, the universe is aligning with your obedience, your readiness, and your faith. Do not doubt, do not hesitate, Chosen One. The battle is over, the war is won, and your favor is now in motion. Step forward with confidence, knowing that every blessing, every opportunity, and every manifestation is already prepared and waiting for you. This is the hour of your supernatural rise, and heaven itself is announcing your victory. Chosen One, hear me now. The atmosphere around you is charged with divine expectation. Every step you take, every decision you make, is being watched and blessed by heaven. The battle that once sought to consume your identity has been stripped of its power. Your faith, your endurance, and your obedience, these have positioned you for a supernatural shift. The doors that were once locked, the opportunities that seemed distant, the favor you longed for, they are now aligning perfectly in your favor. This is a season of acceleration, and heaven is actively moving on your behalf to bring what has long been promised into manifestation. Anointed one, feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. The sleepless nights, the anxiety, the constant bracing for the next storm, they were necessary once, but they are not yours to carry anymore. You are stepping into a space of peace, confidence, and supernatural provision. The favor that was delayed is now arriving. The breakthrough that felt distant is now tangible. The unseen blessings, the whispered promises, the opportunities you could not perceive, they are converging to manifest in ways that will astonish you. The Spirit of the Lord is orchestrating every detail, and you are standing at the exact intersection of preparation and manifestation. Think about every moment you persevered despite exhaustion, when the world said not yet and circumstances seemed impossible. Those nights of doubt, those mornings of uncertainty, those silent prayers that no one heard, they were not wasted. They were divine preparation, calibration for this precise hour. Your endurance has become your credential, your testimony, and your proof to heaven and earth that you are ready to receive the supernatural increase and breakthrough that is now moving. Chosen one, this is the moment when your patience, obedience, and faith translate into tangible abundance, favor, and elevation. The systems that once delayed your favor are now being realigned. What seemed impossible is now within reach. The doors that were closed are opening. The connections you need are being positioned in your favor. The resources required to advance your calling are being released. This is not ordinary provision. It is supernatural, precise, and ordained. Your rise is no longer just a dream. It is a manifestation waiting for your declaration, your readiness, and your alignment with heaven's timing. Your identity is being renewed, anointed one. The old self, burdened with fear, doubt, and limitation, is being replaced with clarity, courage, and confidence. You are no longer defined by the battles you endured, but by the victory you were always meant to claim. Heaven is orchestrating every detail to ensure that your breakthrough is complete, abundant, and unstoppable. Reflect for a moment, chosen one, on every quiet act of faith, every unseen effort, every moment you chose to trust despite fear. Each one has contributed to this alignment. Now, the universe is responding, favor is flowing, blessings are arriving, and opportunities are positioning themselves for your rise. You are stepping into a realm where your influence, impact, and inheritance converge in supernatural ways. Do not hesitate. Do not second-guess, chosen one. The battle is over. The war is won. The breakthrough is in motion. Every blessing, every opportunity, every manifestation is now aligned with your faith and readiness. Step forward boldly, knowing that heaven itself is announcing your victory. Your rise is unstoppable, your alignment is complete, and your season of supernatural abundance has begun. Chosen one, pay close attention. What is happening right now is more than timing. It is divine orchestration. The battle that tried to hold you back, the storms that attempted to shake your faith, the weight that seemed unbearable, they are behind you. Heaven is moving in your favor, and every element of your life that was delayed, blocked, or overlooked is now being released with supernatural precision. This is your moment of elevation. your appointment with abundance, and your divine breakthrough is unfolding exactly as it was written in the heavens before your birth. Anointed One, feel the authority in your spirit rise. The struggles you endured were never in vain. Every closed door, every delayed opportunity, every season of waiting was a preparation for what is now arriving. Your perseverance, your quiet faith, and your willingness to trust beyond sight have positioned you for a release of favor so powerful that it will astonish even those around you. The universe is responding to your alignment. Doors are opening, resources are flowing, and divine connections are being positioned to accelerate your rise. Think back to the nights when you thought you could not endure, when the weight of uncertainty pressed heavily on your soul. You endured anyway. You kept moving forward, even when no one else understood. That endurance, chosen one, is not natural. It is supernatural. It has activated your spirit, calibrated your faith, and prepared you to receive the blessings that heaven has reserved exclusively for you. Every act of obedience, every silent prayer, every moment of faith under pressure has accumulated into spiritual momentum, and that momentum is now bringing your breakthrough into visibility. The favor arriving in your life is not ordinary. It is strategic. It is precise. It will not just change your circumstances, it will elevate your influence, expand your opportunities, and secure your destiny. What was once hidden, delayed, or denied is now being released. The doors that once seemed closed are swinging open. The resources you need are now within reach. This is your supernatural promotion, chosen one, a divinely orchestrated transfer that aligns with your purpose, your calling, and your destiny. Your identity, anointed one, is being recalibrated. The old limitations, the doubts, the fears, they are being removed. You are stepping into a higher level of spiritual awareness, confidence, and authority. Heaven is signaling that the battles are over, and your victory is undeniable. You are no longer defined by the struggles you survived, but by the triumphs that have been ordained for you. Every step you take from this point forward is empowered by divine alignment, and every action is backed by heavenly provision. Reflect, chosen one, on every moment of patience, every sacrifice, every time you held on to faith when it felt impossible. Those moments were the preparation for this exact hour. Now the favor, the provision, and the breakthrough are manifesting. Opportunities are presenting themselves, connections are converging, and blessings are being multiplied. Do not hesitate. Do not hold back. Step forward fully, with faith and expectation, knowing that what heaven has prepared for you cannot be stopped. Your rise is unstoppable. Your supernatural transfer is underway. The battle is over, the victory is yours, and your appointed time has arrived. Chosen one, listen closely. The shift in your life is not ordinary. Heaven itself is moving on your behalf. The battles that once pressed against your identity, the storms that sought to shake your faith, the pressures that felt unrelenting, they no longer have authority over you. You are stepping into a season of supernatural favor, divine provision, and unshakable alignment. This is the moment where promises long held in the spirit begin to manifest with precision, speed, and clarity. Every element of your life is converging to match the divine plan prepared specifically for you. Anointed one, take a deep, steady breath and feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. The nights of worry, the mornings of exhaustion, the times when doubt seemed louder than hope, they were all necessary to prepare you, but they are no longer yours to carry. Heaven is intervening. Every detail of your breakthrough is being orchestrated. Doors that were previously locked are swinging open. Opportunities that once seemed distant are arriving now. The favor that seemed delayed is accelerating toward you. This is your supernatural transfer, your divine promotion, your spiritual and material elevation, and it is moving faster than you can imagine. Think back to the moments when you persevered despite fear, when logic told you it was impossible, when you prayed in faith even though no one else could see. Those moments were not wasted. They were calibration for your spirit, refining your character and activating your authority. Your endurance has become your credential, chosen one, your proof to heaven and earth that you are ready for the blessings, the breakthroughs, and the favor now being released. Every resource, connection, and opportunity aligned with your calling is converging at this very moment. What was hidden is becoming visible. What was delayed is now arriving. What felt impossible is unfolding before your eyes. This is not chance. It is divine timing, prophetic orchestration, and supernatural provision. Heaven has decreed it, and no human circumstance can stop it. Your identity, anointed one, is being renewed. The old patterns of fear, doubt, and limitation are falling away. You are stepping fully into a higher level of spiritual authority, clarity, and confidence. You are no longer defined by the struggles you endured, but by the victories heaven always intended for you. The battle is over, and your triumph is undeniable. Every step you take, every word you speak, every decision you make is now backed by divine alignment. Pause and reflect, chosen one, on how far you have come. Every sacrifice, every silent prayer, every act of obedience has prepared you for this moment. Your persistence, your faith, your willingness to trust the unseen, all of it has activated a divine transfer of favor that is now moving. You are being lifted into alignment with the destiny heaven prepared for you before the foundations of the world. Do not hesitate, do not doubt, and do not hold back. Step fully into what has been written over your life. The breakthrough is here. The provision is arriving. The supernatural favor is tangible. Your rise is unstoppable. Your alignment is complete, and heaven is announcing your victory. Chosen one, listen intently. What is coming for you now is the harvest of everything you have endured. The trials, the sleepless nights, the seasons of doubt, and the moments when you felt invisible, they were all preparing you for this precise moment of divine acceleration. Heaven has aligned every detail, every connection, every resource to bring you into the fullness of your promised breakthrough. The battle that once sought to define you has no authority anymore. Your rise is unstoppable, your path is cleared, and the favor of God is moving toward you with speed, precision, and supernatural power. Anointed one, feel the confirmation in your spirit. The waiting is over. The delay was never denial, it was preparation. Every setback, every closed door, every moment of silence was designing a pathway for a release that exceeds your imagination. I have walked with others who stood in similar seasons, and I can tell you, when heaven shifts, it does so with clarity, force, and undeniable precision. What you are stepping into is not ordinary. It is a supernatural transfer that touches your finances, your influence, your spiritual authority, and your destiny. Think back, chosen one, to the moments when you persevered despite exhaustion, when the world told you it was impossible, when fear tried to silence your faith, you continued. You believed when it seemed hopeless. You prayed when it felt unseen. Those very moments have activated heaven's favor, and now that favor is rushing toward you. Your obedience, your endurance, and your unwavering trust have set in motion a release that cannot be stopped. The doors that were locked are now opening. Opportunities you never saw coming are positioning themselves perfectly. Resources that seemed far away are now arriving in alignment with your calling. Your rise, chosen one, is strategic, precise, and supernatural. Heaven is orchestrating every step so that your breakthrough impacts not just your life, but the lives of those around you. The blessings you are about to receive will carry influence, legacy, and generational impact. Your identity is being elevated. The old patterns of fear, insecurity, and limitation are falling away. You are stepping fully into a higher level of authority, clarity, and confidence. You are no longer defined by the battles you survived, but by the victory that was always written over your life. The battle is over, and your triumph is undeniable. Every action you take from this moment forward is backed by divine alignment. Every word you speak, every choice you make, every step you take is supported by heaven. Pause and reflect, chosen one, on the faithfulness that has carried you. Every act of perseverance, every prayer offered in the quiet, every time you chose obedience over comfort, it has all contributed to this moment. Heaven is responding to your alignment. Favor is flowing. Opportunities are appearing. Provision is being released. Doors that seemed impossible to open are swinging wide, and the breakthrough you have long awaited is now manifesting. Do not hesitate. Do not shrink back. Step forward fully into what heaven has prepared for you. Your supernatural rise is here. Your divine favor is tangible. The battle is over, the victory is yours, and heaven is announcing your supernatural promotion. Chosen one, hear this clearly. The season of waiting is over. The battles that once pressed against your spirit, the storms that tried to shake your faith, the struggles that felt unending, they are all behind you. Heaven has shifted, and every provision, every favor, every blessing that was promised in the unseen is now moving into your life. The transfer is complete in the spirit and now is manifesting in the natural. You are stepping fully into your divine authority, your supernatural promotion, and your appointed inheritance. This is the culmination of your endurance, your faith, and your obedience. Anointed one, feel the power of this moment. The favor you have longed for, the opportunities that seemed blocked, and the doors that remained closed, they are now opening. Heaven is releasing resources, connections, and supernatural provision with exact precision. The alignment is perfect. Every act of faith, every night of perseverance, every prayer, whispered in the quiet, has built a momentum that cannot be stopped. Your breakthrough is here, and it is unstoppable. Think back, chosen one, to every time you pressed forward despite exhaustion, to every season when the world said, "Not yet," to every silent struggle no one could see. Those moments were not wasted. They were the preparation for this very hour. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail, aligning every circumstance, and ensuring that the timing is flawless. The battle is over, but the impact of your victory will echo through every area of your life. The favor that is arriving is not just for you. It is strategic, purposeful, and generational. It is designed to elevate your influence, expand your authority, and release abundance that blesses not only your life, but the lives of others. Your rise, chosen one, is a divine statement. It is supernatural, unstoppable, and undeniable. The opportunities, the resources, and the breakthroughs are now in alignment with your calling. This is your season of supernatural elevation, and the heavens are fully engaged in bringing it to pass. Your identity, Anointed One, is being fully revealed. The old limitations, the doubts, the fears, they are falling away. You are no longer defined by the struggles you endured, but by the victory that has always been yours. Every step you take now is empowered by divine alignment. Every word you speak, every decision you make, every action you take is supported and confirmed by heaven itself. Reflect, Chosen One, on the faithfulness that has carried you through. Every act of obedience, every silent prayer, every time you chose trust over doubt, it has all contributed to this moment. The universe is responding to your alignment. Favor is flowing. Opportunities are manifesting. Provision is arriving. The breakthrough that was long anticipated is now tangible, and your rise is unstoppable. Do not hesitate. Do not shrink back. Step boldly into what heaven has prepared for you. This is your supernatural promotion, your divine transfer, your appointed season of abundance and favor. The battle is over, the victory is yours, and heaven is announcing it for all to witness. Walk in it, speak in it, and receive it fully. For this is the hour your faith has unlocked, and nothing can stop what God has ordained. Chosen One, now breathe deeply and receive this truth. Heaven has already announced your victory, and the battle is over. The supernatural transfer you've been waiting for is in motion. Your faith, your perseverance, your alignment with the divine has positioned you in this exact Kairos moment and your divinely appointed hour. Every delay, every challenge, every unseen prayer has led you here. And now the heavens are releasing what was prepared long before your first breath. Anointed One, let the fullness of this moment settle into your spirit. You are standing in the flow of divine favor. The doors that were once closed are opening. The resources, connections, and breakthroughs that were promised are moving toward you now with precision and authority. What was delayed is arriving. What was hidden is now manifesting. Your rise is unstoppable, your provision is abundant, and your destiny is unfolding according to God's perfect timing. Receive this, Chosen One. You are confirmed, blessed, and fully equipped for the season that has begun. The heavens are aligned, and every step you take from this moment carries supernatural favor. Stay faithful. Remain in alignment with the flow of the anointing. Walk with confidence, gratitude, and courage, knowing that what is coming is beyond what you could ask or imagine. As you step forward, let your heart be full, your spirit unwavering, and your eyes fixed on the promises of God. Comment your affirmation, share the revelation with other chosen ones, and let this word echo through your life as a declaration of your supernatural breakthrough. The battle is over. The victory is yours. Heaven has spoken, and it cannot be reversed. Stand firm, Chosen One, and receive it all.